Okay, so in our previous session we have covered options, features, okay, and some fields for options and features, and we will cover today rest of these features of features categories and feature fields, okay, and how to make a code pattern for any product. So those things we will cover for today. Okay, so for yesterday's class I have actually created some notes. See, this config event and configuration type we have read, right? So these are the combinations. Okay, how it will work. So if you will keep the configuration event as add, then only first time you will see the configuration page. So that's why configure first time. Edit means you can see only reconfiguration. That is only the second time. Always means config plus reconfig. Okay, config type is equal to none. If you are keeping config type none, first is config type, below config event. Okay, so configuration type as none and configuration event as none, both are none. So only it will work for reconfiguration. That is similar to allow and edit. So that means only second time this reconfiguration range symbol will be visible. First time the configuration page won't be loaded, configure product page. So if we'll keep configuration type as allowed and event as none, then config and reconfigure both it will be visible. So first time it will load. Then after adding to code, you can click on the range symbol and come back to the configuration product page again and work. I mean do the changes. So that is similar to always case, right? This always case. Okay. And yesterday, Niku, you have asked about quantity editable, right? So let me show you one thing there. I will give you one trick there. Yesterday, I haven't explained that thing. So, okay. So this is the product bundle, telecommuter workstation. Okay. I will click on the options to see what are the options in this telecommuter. Here are the options. Now, we have quantity editable checkbox present in the option label, right? So what exactly and how exactly it will work? Okay, so I have defined some quantities here, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that for some of the product options, and for two of this product option I have made this quantity editable checkbox checked. Okay, forget about this type and thing. So just quantity and quantity editable. So here I have given quantity and I made the quantity editable checked. Here I have given the quantity but I haven't checked it. And here I haven't given any quantity and quantity editable is also not checked. Okay, so how it will work? Let me just add this in the code. Okay, so you can see this is already added here. This is the page. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this it is showing. Fine. Now we have made quantity editable for first two options. Okay, so I can edit the, after selecting I can edit the quantity, means quantity for this particular product option. Okay, and here you can see this is locked. These three are locked. Why? Because I haven't given quantity editable for this. Now another case, headphone I haven't given any quantity and even quantity editable is also not checked. So how it will work? So where is headphone? Headphone without boom microphone. Okay, it's not there. Fine. I will show you there. That is another concept. Let me take one more example. USB webcam is there or not? Let's see. Webcam is there. So for webcam also I haven't given any quantity. Okay, so let me not check this one. So for webcam, where is webcam? This one I haven't given any quantity and this is unchecked. So by default it is taking 1. So if you won't give any quantity here, if you won't define any quantity here, by default it will take the minimum quantity, that is 1. Okay, and here you can see this is 1, but it is locked. While I will select this one, it will be enabled as quantity editable, so I can edit it. Even though I haven't given quantity editable, quantity enable editable as checked, still with no quantity means quantity number, it will allow us to edit. Okay, after selecting. Similarly for this one also you can see. But if you will give any quantity and you won't check this, then it won't allow you to change the quantity. So you can see this is locked. Even though I will select this, it is locked. Okay, this is the concept, some tricky concept, so you have to remember. Any doubt, any question?
No.
So this
So
is one
that
key concept.
the quantity editable is for configure products page, right?
Yeah, that is for configuration product page, but only thing is, if we will not define anything, then by default it will take it as one, and after selecting that option it will allow you to change the quantity. But if you are defining a quantity and you are not giving any quantity editable checkbox, then it won't allow you to change the quantity.
Okay.
Okay, so you remember, quantity editable, this box will work for sorry, this box, this field will work for configuration page, and this type field it will work for quote line editor. So on quote line editor component you are making, and it will just multiply bundle quantity with option quantity, and it won't allow you to change accessories. It will give you the option quantity. Whatever bundle quantity you will make, it won't show that number, it will show the number of quantity of option, but it won't allow you to change related product. It will show the option quantity, but it will allow you to change. And that this
Uh,
is on the quote
so,
line editor. Yeah.
so for USB webcam, so since we have not given any quantity and quantity editable is not checked, so you showed like it was not editable, right?
No. USB
Oh, I mean
webcam.
it was editable. Okay.
It will let it, because you haven't given any quantity and you are not checking this box. So by default it will take it as one, and you can change the quantity. USB webcam. See.
Okay.
Okay, I'm changing it. Okay, this is how it will work. So I will send you this one. Okay, and quote line visibility, yesterday I was telling. So quote line visibility, this is a field on the product option. See, quote line visibility I will show you. Yesterday I haven't told this one, right? Yes. So quote line visibility is a picklist field. Okay, I have just given the theoretical concept yesterday, right? So just see how it works. So we have four values for this quote line visibility. One is always, editor only, document only, never. Okay. So always means, here two things you need to remember. One is editor, one is document. So editor means quote line editor, document means your PDF document. So always means the particular product option will be visible in both editor and document. So always, editor only means that particular product option will be visible only in the quote line editor, not in the PDF document. Document only means this particular product option will be visible only in the document, not in the editor, quote line editor. Never means neither in editor, line editor, nor in document. Okay, so I have kept this keyboard US layout as editor only. That means it should be visible only in the editor. Okay, and it shouldn't be visible in the document. Similarly, for mouse, sorry, I clicked the wrong. Yeah. Mouse, it will be visible only in the document, not in the editor. So if I will add this and see, sorry, I have added one mouse. But see, mouse is not visible here because we have kept this will be only visible on the document, not in the editor. So in the editor mouse is not visible, but keyboard US layout is visible in the editor. But when you will create the document for this one, US layout won't be visible, rather you will see mouse there. Okay, this is how Codeline visibility works. Okay, now let's come to feature. Okay, any doubt in the Codeline visibility?
No.
No.
Okay, and you understood the concept of type, option type, component, accessories, and related product.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Now let's go to the feature. So let me select the product. Okay, so in this bundle we have 4 features here. So what are the features? System peripheral, headphone, cameras, microphones. Yesterday I told feature is not the compulsory one to create a bundle, but option is necessary, or it's a required one or compulsory one. Okay, without option you can't create a bundle, but without feature you can create a bundle. So based on the client requirement, you can assign a feature, you can create a feature and assign the product options inside this feature. Okay, so for this feature, we can see many fields are there. Minimum option, maximum options, number, category, option selection method. So minimum option is how many, it's like, okay, system peripheral, minimum option is 0. That means you can select, minimum means anything. 1 means you have to select minimum 1. Okay, means minimum 1 you have to select. You understood? So inside headphone and speakers, we have, let's say, microphone and earphone, headphone, like that. So 3 years there, 3 are there. But you are defining minimum option should be 1. So it will means ask you to select only 1 out of this. Means minimum quantity 1. Maximum can be anything because maximum is blank. But with if you won't select anything, like here, will sorry. So suppose you are not selecting this one. See, for cameras, it is asking you choose at least one of this following. So minimum quantity is 1. Minimum 1 you have to select. If you will try to save this, it will give you error. Okay. Too few options selected in cameras. That means you have to select minimum 1. Okay, so this is the minimum option. Okay, and maximum option I have told it will convert the checkbox to radio box. So you will keep maximum option as 1. Okay, and one more thing I will tell, option selection method. So yesterday I was telling option selection method we will mostly cover in the dynamic product rule. Okay, dynamic filter. So let me just give you one overall idea here. So option selection method, it is a pick list. Okay, and we have 3 values: click, add, dynamic. So this dynamic will be used in the dynamic filter case, but click and add, how it will behave. So click means, okay, let me cancel. Okay, for this headphone speakers I have made it as add. Fine. Now this one, system peripherals I kept it as click. So if I will go to the product configuration product page, so you can see like this. So system peripherals I made it as click, so that means click, 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 click means checkbox, like everything will be visible here and you have to just click. Add means, see, it will show you a option called add options. Here if you click, then you can select whatever you want to select. Here you can add. So this is the difference between click and add, option selection method. So any doubt? Dynamic I will cover in dynamic filter part, but click and add, any doubt?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so yeah, and one more field is additional settings. Okay, so let me just tell you. So this is additional instructions. Okay, so what happened here? What it is a text field. Okay, so whatever you will write, it will be visible there. There means in the feature. Okay, so this field is a special field in CPQ. So you can't see this field created by the CPQ package. You have to create it from the backend. So for that, why this is a special field? Because this name, whatever API name you can see, this name you have to give like this. Means this is CPQ defined name. For special fields, whatever present in CPQ, those fields API name are defined by CPQ. So you have to give the name like this. You can't put a space inside between additional and instructions. You can't give it like additional instruction underscore underscore c. It won't work. So you have to give the nomenclature like this, whatever has been provided by CPQ. That's why it is called special field. So there are many special fields in CPQ. Okay, you can see it later, but now you just remember additional instructions. So it won't be means given by the CPQ package. You have to create it. I have only created it. Okay, so this is a text field long text. Okay, and I have created this, and after that I can see it here. So whatever means note or text you will write here, that will be visible on the configuration page here. It will be like just instructing the sales rep means what to do. Just giving instruction to the sales rep. Okay, they will follow the instruction there. See, it came here. Okay, so whatever you write, it will be visible here. So that sales rep will read that, and based on that instruction, they will select or they will do whatever configuration they want. Okay,
Uh,
yeah.
Asit, why it is displaying in the right hand side and in the headphones and speakers feature it is, I mean,
It is
below.
not there. It is not there in. No, no, no. This one is. This one came headphone and speaker. This one came because of this minimum option one,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and this one came from additional instruction field.
If this additional instruction field name is a reserved field name, then why it doesn't come in the package and we need to create it?
Because some fields are not required. Means it's an exceptional case you can say. So some
Okay.
based on the requirement or client instruction, we have to create that. So that's why it's already there. But based on the requirement, you have to create it. Unnecessary, if you will create some fields and also it will reserve some memory, right? So that's why
Mm-hmm.
if you will be creating the fields and it's of no use,
Okay.
then that's why they kept it reserved. But based on your requirement, you can create it.
Okay. And for I mean for adding a new column in future, we need to create some field set, right? To
Correct,
which
correct. That is the next concept.
okay.
And if we are creating two special field and we are giving some value in that field, so the value will be override or it will come one by one.
We
Uh,
can't create two fields with same API name.
exactly. You can create na?
But you said we have lots of special field in
Lots
CPQ.
of special, yeah, special fields, but not similar like means additional instruction. It there is
Have
another special field called overage rate. That won't
So
be means useful in feature. That will be
so
busy.
if if I will try to create a one field without a space like something add in add in underscore c, so it won't
Yeah.
allow to
So
create.
yeah, no, it will allow you to create, but it won't be working like this. Means additional instructions. See. where it is be visible? This one. How
Yes.
this will be visible here? It should be visible here or somewhere, right? Why this is visible here? Because CPQ has defined if you will create a special field called additional instructions as a text field, then whatever instruction you will write, it will be visible in this box. So that sales rep will know okay what they want to do or what means what was instructed for them.
So how did you know like the name should be additional instruction? Names
Means
can
this
be
special
anything,
field
right?
name. Why this name should be given as additional instructions underscore underscore C, right?
Yes.
So there is another field as I said overage rate. How do I know overage rate is a special field, right? So it's in the Salesforce document.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So if you will search for special field, you will get to know. See, additional discount unit, additional instructions. Okay, apply additional discount last, partner discount first. So I said overage rate, right? Overage rate. Okay, so like this, these are the special fields defined by the CPQ. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So okay, any other doubt?
No.
Fine. Okay. Let me go to the next module. Okay, so you can create that org and create the features and play with the fields. Okay, and see what means what exactly your changes are happening. So based on that, you can means ask if you have any questions. Okay, because there are means many probability in CPQs. So this option can be combined with that option. So X can be combined with Y. So if Y is there, then X will work or not. So like that many means combinations probability are there. Okay, so maximum options as I said, option selection method is gone, additional instruction is gone. So okay, now next. Okay, so option layout. Okay, option layout is one of the field. So let me just show it to you where exactly it is present. I will go to the parent product or bundle product, okay, or lead product. There I can see the option layout, this option layout. Okay, so that means determines how options are presented to user. So option layout edit, let me show it to you what are the values present for option layout. Yeah, cell sections tab widget. Okay, so you can try by your own, but I will tell you how it is visible. So it's like this, see, sections, tabs and widget. So if you will keep it as section, okay, if you will select as sections, then it will be visible like this section box. For now we haven't given anything, but by default it is taking as sections. This is one section, headphone section, this is camera section, this box, rectangle box, this microphone section, rectangle box, system peripheral section. So if you won't give any value, then also it will take it as section. So this is section format. Tab means here it will show system peripheral, headphone, then camera, then microphones. Here it will show. So you have to click one by one to go to that particular means feature and options. Okay, tab widget means it will show like this, but whatever means system peripheral, whatever feature will click, that will be means highlighted, others will not be highlighted. Rather below you will see page wise it will come, just like we know, right? Next page, previous page, like that arrow symbol.
Yes.
Okay, left arrow down, right arrow. Sorry. Similarly it will show 1 2 3 4 like that. Click on first page and then second page like that widget. So you can see it, you can relate it here. See widget. Okay, this is widget. This is tab. See, tab is like this. You can click here to go to that particular feature and options. And section is whatever we are seeing now. Okay, this is how it will work. This is option layout, and you remember, name is option layout, but it is present on the product. So you have to set it on the bundle level.
Okay.
Okay, because the total look and feel whatever you are doing, that is for the bundle only, na? Desktop computer bundle. So that's why that is present on the bundle level. See, desktop computer you are changing here. So for desktop computer you are changing like this. So on bundle level or product level, option layout is present. You have to change it. Okay. Now feature category. Okay, feature category means, see, what is feature? Charger is one feature, service is one feature, right? But I will keep charger and service as inside essential category, feature category. Rest whatever will be there, that will be coming under other. Or let's say I will create one more category and I will keep it here like hardware, and all the hardware I will put it here. Rest whatever software products will be there, that will be an other. So for that you have to create a essential means, sorry, a feature category value. Okay, so we have a field called category on the feature. Okay, so if I will go to the feature field and relationship, we have a category field, pick list. Inside this category you can add the value here. So this is hardware category, this is software category, like that. Essential category, whatever you are seeing here, essential. Okay, and you can put the features inside that category. Okay, so how you will put, so like this, feature system peripheral. Okay, I want to keep it under hardware category. Save. Headphone, I have to keep it under software category. Save. Now when I will add this bundle in the code, in the configuration product page, it will display in the way which we have selected. So telecommuter workstation I will select and select. So you can see under hardware category system peripheral came, under software category this came, but rest it came under other. Okay, this is called feature category.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm, Asif,
Yeah.
so so now when we I mean differentiate features under different categories, so it shows here like tabs, right? If now
Yes.
I select tab in option layout for any one feature, will it work?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, tab will work here. Means under tab means tab will be visible, and here feature category will be visible. So see, hardware is a feature category. Okay,
Okay.
tab selection is means you are showing that page like how it will be visible. So the tab will come like here. And there you will click hardware, software, other will be feature category. Means both are.
The tab should be under the categories, right? So suppose in feature I have in option layout I have selected
Let me just show it to you how it works. Let's see. If it will visible below, then it's fine, or above fine. But let me select it. Yeah. Option layout. Huh? So here tab save. Now code. Not product. Demonstration select. Now see.
These are the categories, but the features are in visible in sections only.
Yeah, correct. Hardware. We are the category. Okay, under this category, these are the means your feature, particular feature. So software, we have hardware, headphones and speakers. Others we have camera and microphone. But these
But
are all sections.
but you selected option layout as
Tab.
tab, right? But still
Correct.
it is showing in section.
Section. Yeah. So this will work like this. Correct. So let me just change it to widget, even though we will see how it works. Widget. Refresh our product and deliver station. Select. Let's see. Even though widget, this also work with see section only. So the priority is given to the feature category. So whatever feature category you have selected, so only it will show the feature category. Correct. But always it will show the section wise, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is how, yeah, this is one tricky thing, combination one, as I said. So, okay. Yeah, this is the one you are telling Nico, right? Configuration field set.
Yes.
Yes. So configuration field set. So here actually in this example, what fields we are seeing? So quantity, max quantity, product code, product name, description, unit price. Based on our convenience, we can change the field name here. So we can show quantity, after that some other fields, required fields. Maximum quantity we can even remove from here. So how we will show that depends on the configuration field set. This is one of the field. So let me show you where it is present. Where it is present, configuration field set, this one. Okay. So now it is option configuration. So you can add new value here. So how you can add? Go to the product feature. There you will select configuration field set, and this is one field. That will be a pick list, and there you can name the configuration field set name, new name you can give. But that name you have to create in the field set. Okay, that is what Niku was telling that time. Okay. Sorry, I have to go to option, product option. This is what we are seeing. So here we are creating and we are giving the name there in feature. So this is what we need to remember. So here you can create a new field set. Okay. Whatever name you want to give set name. Configuration. Save. And there you can drag on down your fields. Okay. So here you can. So this name, whatever you have created XYZ, this name you have to give there. Means I mean in the feature configuration field set name, in the pick list you have to add that value. Then whenever you will select that one, based on that you can see your new fields, whatever you are adding here. Okay. So this is how we are doing. So go to product option, field set, new. They are creating storage alt. After that they have added these fields. Now storage alt, whatever they have created, they add it in the feature field set, configuration field set, in the value list, new values. There they have added. Now in the feature they have selected this storage alt, save. Now they can see the new value there.
The name should be exactly same, right?
Exactly
Whatever
same.
that we
Yes.
create.
So whatever in option label you have created, means you have created the option label storage alt, you have to give the same name, not even a single full stop or comma or any small capital. Same we have to give. Okay, this is how it will follow. Okay, Ramesh, any doubt? Niku?
No.
Okay. So the last one we will complete. Okay, so sometimes what happened, we are asking sales rep, means sales rep, they have to know, means they have to know what exactly they are selling. So like in the they are selling a desktop, but if they don't know the configuration of that desktop, then how can they explain to the customer, right? So to know all the configuration details, so they have to just give the configuration code. Okay, they have to create the configured code. So suppose like you are selling a desktop, and this desktop is having 1 TB hard disk and 64 GB RAM and one optical mouse, like that. So how we will instruct that sales rep to just means keep a configured product and sell it to the customer, means how to do that. So for that you have to go to the product. Okay, so you are giving the 15 inch, you are selling the 15-inch laptop. So click on the related, there we have the option related list. Now in the option we have CPU, and CPU value is 2.2 gigahertz. Now after clicking edit, there is a component code field, so I will show you here. Cancel, go to the product, and now options, I will select one option. There we have, see, config component code. So suppose this is CPU 2.2 gigahertz. So I will name something here. Okay, just like, yeah, component code they have given hyphen P22. Okay, so CPU 2.2 gigahertz they have given P22. That means whenever sales rep will see this code P22, he will understand, okay, this dex lab 15-inch laptop is coming with CPU 2.2 gigahertz. Okay, now position they have given one. Where is the position? This one, component code position one. That means first it will display. Okay, P22 and 1. Okay, similarly CPU 2.5 gigahertz they have given 2, means P25 and 1. CPU 2.8 gigahertz P28 1. Like that for CPU they have given like this. For RAM 8 GB 16 GB they have given R8 R16 and position 2. And for SSD means hard disk 256 they have given H256 H512 512 and position 3. That means first which one will be visible? First this P22 will be visible, then R8, that means the RAM will be visible, then hard disk will be visible. Okay, so now you have to configure, where you have to configure on the 15-inch laptop on the main parent product. So on the parent product you have to configure the configured code pattern. So there you have to give whatever name you have to give. This is a text name, so you can give laptop or lappy or lab or system, whatever you want to give, but this you have to means maintain the same. So curly braces, within curly braces you have to means give the position number. So 1 2 3, so that means 1 will be visible first, 2 will be visible second, 3 will be visible third. That means 1 is coming with, there are many CPUs. Okay, for that particular 15-inch laptop, let's say CPU they have given 2.5 gigahertz. So for In first position it will show lap hyphen p25, then 2 it will show hyphen r8. Suppose they have 256, then hyphen 8 256. So like that it will be visible on the code line editor. So on the code line editor, when you will add this laptop, you will just click on this drawer. This is drawer. Okay, so if you click on this drawer, there you can see package product code. There you can see like this lab p25 r8 hyphen h256. By seeing this name, the sales rep will understand, okay, whatever laptop I am selling, that is coming with CPU 2.5 gigahertz, RAM size of 8 GB, and hard disk of 256 GB. Okay, so like that you can give the particular package product code for any product bundle. Okay, you can try one and see how it is working. Okay, so let me just save this one. Okay, mouse. So here it will be visible. You will click on this drawer symbol, this package product code, here it will be visible. Okay, so you can try this one. Okay, and hands-on challenge they have given the for camera. You can configure this code. So any doubt in the code?
No. So this kind of, I mean, the code combination should be, I mean, known across the organization, right? To salesperson and even the developers.
Yes, yes, yes. Because salesperson won't be using this Salesforce org, na?
Yeah,
There,
I mean, they will need this to understand the correct combination, that
correct,
that is.
correct. They should know. Because for sales rep only we are designing this code. Right? So they should
Yes.
know. So this code may be means we can flow this code to the front end system later after designing here, and we can instruct them, okay, wherever you will see p25, you just know that okay, this is CPU 2.5, r8 means RAM 8 GB, or like that, gigahertz.
Okay.
Okay, Ramesh, any doubt?
No, no.
Okay, so I am stopping here for today. Let me stop the recording.